Good morning, Knicks Nation. Today is Thursday, the 20th day of February 2025. I hope you're all safe and healthy today. I hope your family is safe and healthy, and that the needs of you and your family in terms of food, shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field, along with the first responders who are every day risking their lives to save lives. Those also that pick up garbage to keep our places clean and disease free. And those that make deliveries of important things for our convenience. Double blessings on the men and women that are helping to help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children that are unfortunately victims of child molestation and pedophilia. People that are out here trying to help those that are victims of pornography and child pornography, prostitution, child prostitution, human trafficking, and sex slavery. Double curses on all the perpetrators of these heinous things and all those that actually make money on this dirt, and those also the perverts that create the demands that cause these evil industries to exist. Finally, double blessings on the homeless. Unfortunately, the numbers are increasing, and there are more than 600,000 men, women, children, families, senior citizens, and veterans that are homeless in the United States of America. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. Man, if you could tell, I'm happy today. The news that we got yesterday was the news many of us have been waiting for a while. Mitchell Robinson was playing 5-on-5 yesterday with no problems. OG Anunoby was playing 5-on-5 yesterday with no problems. Mitchell Robinson is listed as out today. I like that he's listed as out. If you recall, my thing was I did not want him to play against Chicago. I want him to play tomorrow against Cleveland. Yes, he's only going to play about 10 or 15 minutes, but I'm good with that. Give me 10 minutes of Mitch Rob any day, and I'm good. So he's playing tomorrow, probably against Cleveland. And Josh Hart is out tonight. That's a big loss. I don't really even care about tonight, honestly, in terms of who's missing. Josh Hart is out. Mitch Rob is out. So you're probably going to get Precious Achua starting today. And if OG is questionable, and that's legit. So in other words, he had no problem yesterday, but it is a back-to-back. And I like how the Knicks are treating this strategically. In other words, they're coming out of a long break. And they're coming out of a long break right away with a back-to-back. So you want to really ease as much as you can into that. It's not like they're in a flow and they got a back-to-back. Like 2 weeks from now, it wouldn't matter. But now they're just coming out, which is why Josh Hart is out because of what they call it, patellofemoral syndrome in his right knee, runner's knee or jumper's knee is what he has. So he's going to rest that, get it ready. It's probably going to be bothering him all year. They got a number of back-to-backs to close out the year, but he's probably going to just ease back into it. And these are two big games against Cleveland and Boston. And I'm glad they're strategically looking at this and getting ready for those two games so they can come at it as best and as strong as they can given the situation. So this is the first time, though, that we're going to actually have the contingent, the contingent of 9 guys that we've been waiting to have. And when you add Mitchell Robinson to Mobb Deep with Deuce McBride and Precious or whoever, Hart, whatever you want to do, we on now. So I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see this. As I said, I have been calling Mitchell Robinson a championship piece from his rookie year. People were laughing. People still might be laughing. Then, of course, there's those idiots that try to come on my channel and dog Mitchell Robinson. He's injury prone. I don't care. That's my man right there. Give me 15 minutes, 20 minutes of him off the bench with Mobb Deep, with Deuce. We good. We good, okay? And I know all of the NBA 2K fantasy people want to see him and and Cat throw together. Okay, good, cool. I just want him playing, because the more he plays, the more problem it is for the NBA. That's all. Bring that offensive rebounding. Bring that flushing it at the rim. I don't get more excited for anybody else that flushes at the rim than Mitchell Robinson. When he catches an offensive rebound, drop step, and takes 2 hands and flushes it, I'll be jumping out my seat. I mean, damn, let's do it, Mitch Rob. So we got him coming back. and then OG coming back. So OG plays tonight, then you'll see Precious Achua start, right? If OG does not play tonight, which I have no problem, if he does not play tonight, you'll see Deuce starting with Precious. They'll both start, and you'll have McCall, Deuce, Brunson, Precious, and Cat. But your bench is going to end up being Hooporty, and then you're going to have Payne and Shamet coming off your bench. That's and this is where the Knicks depth comes in, because that's not a bad situation. It's not your best, right? But that's not bad. So you have Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Deuce McBride, and Precious Achua. That's not a bad starting five. And then you still got Hooporty, he's a rookie, but you got him. You got 6 fouls, you got athleticism, and then you got Shamet and you got Payne. That's what you got. So if they got to go there, that's where they go. But we good. So if OG does play, it'll be still nice because you're going to have OG at the 3 and you'll have Precious at the 4 and you still have McCall at the 2. So you're still good. Whatever way you want to do it, we'll be all right tonight. So I'm not guaranteeing no win, but I'm not overly concerned about the lineup today. It's tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night. I want to see Mitchell Robinson come off the bench tomorrow night. I'm not going to see the game live, but I'm going to watch the replay. I am. And I'd like Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench tomorrow. I'd like to see Josh Hart. OG. Let's do our thing. It's going to be exciting, man. So I am hyped. I've been getting anxious because I've been anticipating this for a while now. And I was getting anxious. I admit it, a little bit excited because I feel it. I know what the Knicks are going to be like when they hit their stride with this crew, man. And so it's almost like I said, when I was little, there was a bully in my neighborhood. He was a friend of mine, but he still liked to bully me and my brother. And we take it. It is what it is. But then one day, my cousin came to visit. My cousin's, my father used to call him the outlaw. Give you an idea of how he was. He ran with all the toughest crew, all the toughest dudes, and he was one of them. So my cousin came, and the boy came around that day, and he did something. He pushed or hit me or my brother, and that's the first time I seen the bully cry. My cousin came, and I was trying to warn him. I said, my cousin's coming. So what? I don't care about your cousin. Then there was another dude, talking a lot of mess. I said, when my cousin come, y'all gonna have a problem. And they was all laughing at me until he came. When he came, nobody was laughing no more. I said, that's your cousin? I said, yeah, that's him, right? Well, Mitch Rob, it's like my cousin. We was getting beat up by Boston, right? We was losing, right? We can't beat 500 teams, even though we're 16-12 against teams 500 or better. People like to throw up negative vomit. But here come my cousin. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. He getting ready to come. So tonight against Chicago, to me, this is almost like, I'm not going to say it's practice, but it's like getting your muscles warmed up. It's like an exercise. It's almost like a scrimmage. It's going to be at the Garden. It's good. Brunson's going to be ready. Hart will sit, rest that knee. But everybody's going to be, the guys that are going to be there, that are going to play, are going to be ready to play. So it's going to be on in that sense. Just to see the Knicks running again is exciting, right? When you're a Knicks fan, the worst time of the year is when the Knicks ain't playing. Well, tonight they playing. So here we go. So I'd like to get this W tonight. It'd be nice. There's no such thing as a bad win. You get a win, you get a win. I know people like to complain they should have won this and they should have did that. I don't listen to idiots like that. When they get a W, we take that W and move on to the next game. So it's 36-18 right now. They're playing Chicago. Right now, when you look at Chicago, I know Chicago has, they've changed. And actually, Chicago, I think, they've beaten the Knicks twice this year. They've beaten us twice. They've had the Knicks number. But they traded Levine. We already know that DeRozan went to the Kings. And so they traded Levine. DeRozan went to the Kings. They got Patrick Williams is out today, his knee. E.J. Liddell, who wasn't really a big, as far as their rotation anyway, but Pat Will was. They got Josh Giddey, Lonzo Ball. They starting three guards: Josh Giddey, Lonzo Ball, Kobe White, four guard. Ayo Dosunmu, and then they got Vucevic, four guards. They got a nice bench. Jalen Smith is good. Buzelli has been good. Kevin Herter, I liked him. Coming out of Maryland, he was good in Atlanta. He went to the Kings, and something happened. I don't know. He didn't get, and then they got Trey Jones, one of them Jones boys. They got a nice bench. They could beat us, okay? Especially as we short-handed. But I ain't using that as an excuse. We got enough to beat these dudes. So hopefully, we got our boys. Like I said, Deuce might start depending on OG. If OG does not play, you'll see Deuce start. If OG plays, Deuce will come off the bench. You'll have Precious, Cat, OG, Brunson, McCall. Then you'll have Deuce coming off the bench with Porty, and you'll have either Payne and or Shamet. And so they'll be ready to go regardless of what's going on. But it should be a good game. But I'm looking forward to seeing Mitchell Robinson make his debut. I'm very excited, as you can tell, about that. And especially Sunday. Oh, yes. We playing them green leprechauns on Sunday. I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, let's see what happens. So anyway, y'all enjoy Thursday. Enjoy the game. Don't get carried away. I'm trying to tell some of y'all to chill as far as getting carried away with a loss. Some of y'all act like the loss is you ready to jump off a bridge or something, and you ready to start writing everybody off. One idiot come and say, fire Thibs, fire front office, and trade everybody. Like, some people are mentally off. There's something wrong with some folks. And so you gotta, it takes a lot of patience. But anyway, y'all enjoy the game. Don't get carried away with it. First game back. They win, it'll be great. But it's tomorrow night's game. That's going to be the hoopla, y'all. And I'm glad they're in Cleveland, too, because let's let Mitch Rob come back before, it's going to get crazy at MSG when he come out here. But I'm excited, man. We good, y'all. Here they come. Here they come. We've been waiting for them. This is the real Knicks we've been ready to see. We've been seeing part of the Knicks all season. Part of them. Remember, we didn't even have Precious for 21 games. He ain't playing until December 3rd. We're missing Deuce for a while. Okay, we're missing Shaman for a while, right? We're missing Mitch Rob all season. Now we getting all the crew back. Here we go. Y'all enjoy the game. Enjoy your Thursday. Be safe out there. So